After years of rumors, teasing, and endless fan theories, YouTube icons Dan Howell and Phil Lester have finally confirmed what many long suspected: they're officially a couple. In their signature cheeky style, the duo broke the news to their 9 million subscribers in a video titled, "Is Phan Real?" Dan and Phil reveal the truth. The answer, a simple and direct yes. Dan, now 34, kicked off the video with a dramatic sigh saying, "All right, let's get this over with. Are Dan and Phil in a relationship?" Without missing a beat, 38-year-old Phil replied with a smile, "Yes." Of course, Dan couldn't resist adding a little humor. "All right, bye. Oh, sorry, you wanted more, did you? You want the juice, the tea, the blood, the tears," he joked, setting the playful tone that fans have loved since their early YouTube days. The pair reflected on how their journey began, almost accidentally. "We started filming YouTube videos together the day we met," Phil laughed. "I wouldn't recommend that," Dan chimed in, saying they signed up to entertain the world, but somewhere along the way they fell for each other. Hard and fast. That was back in 2009. 16 years later, they're still together, proving their connection has stood the test of time. Interestingly, despite living together and building a life side by side, they never really put a label on things. Dan explained, "We just ended up living together, and here we are." Phil even joked that they're not technically together because they never said the exact words, though he admitted they're partners in everything. Their honesty about the ups and downs of their relationship was refreshing. "It's not always perfect," Phil said candidly. "Don't think we're the ideal version of a relationship." Dan agreed, adding, "If you're a mess, we're a mess too. We're weird and we're proud of it." The two also opened up about why they waited so long to go public. For years, they debated whether their audience had the right to know about their private lives. As Dan put it, "When you're known as a comedy duo, suddenly being known as the gay boyfriends hits differently." Despite the big reveal, fans shouldn't expect their content to turn into couple vlogs anytime soon. Dan and Phil made it clear that their priority remains the same: making people laugh. "We're not changing who we are," Dan said. "We just want to finally be ourselves." Phil echoed that sentiment beautifully. "If you'll have us, we'd love to keep doing what we love, just a little more honestly this time." After years of keeping their bond private, Dan and Phil's openness feels like a heartfelt chapter in their shared story. One filled with laughter, loyalty, and love that has quietly bloomed behind the camera all along.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.